Mio O'Brien standing here with Jaguars offensive lineman Walker Little and Ben Bartch. Guys, same offensive line, kind of. A lot of pieces returned from last year. New offensive line coach, obviously a new head coach. What is the vibe in your position group as OTAs get underway here today?
I think it's very new and positive. We're all excited to start playing as a unit and working with Phil's great.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've had some great additions. I mean, Brandon Scherf's a hell of a player. Coach Rauscher has really brought in a great energy, and he's teaching us a lot of new techniques, a lot of new things, and we're building this thing from the ground up, and we're really excited about where we think we're going to get to.
Ben, you obviously were working with Coach Warhop the last 2 years. What has Rauscher brought to this team and to this building?
Yeah, Phil's just different than Coach Warhop. I mean, they're both great coaches in their own way. Phil brings a lot of energy and passion for football and all things locker room.
I've heard what was the line he said about protecting Trevor is like goal number one of his life or something like that? Hilarious. I love it. Walker, for you, knowing you're competing for multiple spots potentially on the offensive line, mentally, what goes into that sort of preparation?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it changes a whole lot. I mean, everyone's in competition with each other. Ultimately, it's about you. It's about what you're going to come out and do each day. And so for me, I'm just trying to focus on doing my job and getting better each day. And wherever I end up on the line is where I end up. And but we're all competitors. We're all competing against each other. And so it doesn't change a whole lot for me.
So you're from Houston originally.
Yes,
you go to school in California. You're from Washington, Oregon, West Coast, Pacific Northwest. It happens. Pacific Northwest. Went to school in Minnesota. How do you two end up friends?
We have a lot in common as far as taste of humor, I would say, and just like activities outside and doing stuff and kind of philosophies on life. So we kind of hit it off, I think. Once his rookie awkwardness kind of wore off, then we kind of became better friends.
Were you awkward as a rookie?
Quiet. I mean,
quiet.
Quiet. That's part of being
I was gonna say, I think even with the rookies we have now, everyone you come in, you're just you're kind of told to just be quiet and do your job, and you just earn people's respect. And so that definitely was it for me. And Bartch has a lot of humor and a lot of energy, and so I conned to that early on. But like you said, it took me a little bit to open up, and then he helped me along a lot as a rookie, and so. Our friendship kind of started from that and grew off the field.
And so you told us on XL Primetime a few weeks ago, Ben, that you have picked up a new hobby thanks to Walker. What is that hobby?
That hobby is golf.
Okay, so let's walk and talk, boys, and let's make sure we avoid our little prop here, because we're going to play a little game here today. These are my archaic clubs, hand-me-downs from the 1980s. Ben, we're going to test your golf knowledge. Your coach, Walker, is going to help you a little bit. I want you to walk me through all the clubs in a bag and what you use them for, in what situations.
All right, well...
Start from lowest to highest.
All right, well, this is your wedge. You want to maybe use that in the sand pit or like a chipping situation when you're approaching the hole. This is the real lowest. This is the putter. Good for putting. And then this is an umbrella. This is a 9-iron. You want this for, about 130 or so.
130?
130, 150.
150.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could be here all day. But these are your woods. You have the basic 3. You got your driver, your hybrid.
More woods.
Cinderella story.
I think he aced that.
He did pretty well.
He did pretty well. So what's been the favorite club so far?
I like a hybrid because I'm not confident enough to use my driver all the time. So I go between a hybrid and a 5-iron, and that usually keeps me decently straight. But
he's picking it up fast, though. I've been impressed.
Okay. How many rounds 18 has he played so far?
Not many, but
I was gonna say 3
a
or
lot
4.
of driving range time and a lot of YouTube.
Okay. All right. Are we golf simulator? Maybe is that the next step?
We've gone to Top Golf a little bit. Not really simulators, but Top Golf, and then he's done the driving range on his own. We played a few times, so he's picking it up fast, and it's fun for me as I love to golf. And now having someone who's on the same schedule as me, it makes it easier to pick up tee times and stuff like that.
Love it. Is it true you're like a 2 handicap?
No, I'm not a 2. I'm probably like a 9.
Yeah, right. No. Walker's probably a 14, 15.
I wish I was
a 9.
If I was a 2 handicap, I'd be grinding on the PGA.
How long have you been golfing?
I started when I was a little kid, and then I kind of stopped in high school and then picked it back up in college.
All right. Where can we expect? How many rounds this summer? What's the goal? Once we finish up OTAs and off-season workout, how many times a week are you going to have this guy out here?
I was going to say, we're probably going to slow it down for the next few weeks while going through OTAs and minicamp, but once we get off, I don't know, probably at least 5, 10, somewhere around there. Grinding it out.
We'll get you out there. Southampton, Hidden Hills. One of the
Hidden Hills, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Been there a few times.
Yeah, one of the 1010 XL courses. We'll get you guys out there.
Perfect.
Guys, best of luck OTAs, the rest of off-season workout program.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.